When the price of Bitcoin dropped below 19,000, someone asked me, "What is your floor price for Bitcoin?" I recently published an article on my floor price for Bitcoin on TradingView, so I thought I would share my analysis. First, we may have already touched the floor price for Bitcoin. Looking at the weekly chart for Bitcoin, we can draw a trend line from the low in August of 2015. This is the orange line in the chart. We see that there's strong support for Bitcoin at roughly 17,500. Bitcoin is currently in what I call the buy zone. And when the price of Bitcoin approaches 17,500, this represents a significant buying opportunity. Another reason why I say that we're in the buy zone for Bitcoin is the 4-year moving average. Bitcoin has only been below the 4-year moving average 3 other times in its history. We've only seen below the 4-year moving average briefly in January of 2015, and then again in August and September of 2015, and briefly in March of 2020. Currently, it's well below the 4-year simple moving average of 21,858. So the current price of roughly $19,000 is indeed a buying opportunity. Also on the weekly chart, it's possible to start the trend line from the low of August of 2016. This is the blue line in my chart. Using this trend line, we can see that there's strong support for Bitcoin at roughly $14,800. So $14,800 is my worst case scenario for the floor price of Bitcoin. If we break through the $17,500 level of support, then $14,800 becomes my floor price for Bitcoin. Yet so far the orange line is holding, and I have confidence in the orange line holding. For both of these trend lines, there's only one touch point, so the floor price has only been tested only once before, but we could say that the orange trend line has been tested twice. We tested the orange trend line last month in June when Bitcoin dropped to $17,592. As best as I can predict, my most confident floor price for Bitcoin is $17,500, but I also want to leave room for a possible drop to $14,800 as my worst case scenario. By the way, I'm also anticipating the Federal Reserve easing up on its tightening. On July 27th, I'm anticipating a 50 basis point interest rate hike, and we can expect Bitcoin to struggle to recover until the Federal Reserve becomes more dovish in their inflation fight. To grow your stack, follow this crypto coach.